Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Live with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. Now, those of you who are my regulars know that I don't read much at all because, for one thing, my eyes, as you get older, your eyes just don't want to cooperate as much. I keep going, getting more glasses, more glasses. Every time I go, my eyesight's changed. I went after a couple of weeks and it had changed. So it's like I just have to put up with it. So consequently, I don't read much. However, I do read when I'm on trips and I've got a vacation coming up. So I'm going to go over the 4 books that I'm going to bring with me. And after I tell you about them, if you have any suggestions for something you think I would just really love, let me know. What I do is I start a book on the plane, or maybe even in the air terminal before we get on, depending on how much people watching I get to. And usually by the time I get to the other end, I've just about finished it. So I needed 2 books, one each way, because this is going to be an international flight, so it's going to be longer. And then I want 2 more to have just in case I feel like reading something, when I'm sitting around maybe on the ship or just maybe I'll read them so fast I'll need to start reading 2 on the plane. I don't know. It's going to be 10 hours flying. And then, of course, several hours sitting in the air terminal. So let's get started. The first one that I'm bringing is I Know Where She Is by S.B. Caves, C-A-V-E-S. I just got this at Walmart the other day, so you probably saw my video. It says, she will do whatever it takes to bring her daughter home. See, that's how I'd be. 10 years ago, Francine's world was destroyed when her daughter was taken. Now, on the anniversary of the abduction, Francine receives an anonymous note containing just 5 words. I know where she is. What Francine learns next will horrify her. She will discover danger in the most unexpected places. She will do things she never imagined, and she will stop at nothing to uncover the truth. An explosive thriller perfect for fans of Karen Slaughter and Linwood Barkley, whoever those 2 are. This kind of sounds familiar. But maybe I've read something that had similar type storyline. I don't know. I read a book and I don't remember when I've read them, if I've read them. 311 pages, so what y'all think of that one? Then, a few weeks back when I did a Walmart haul, I found this, The Umbrella Lady by V.C. Andrews. How many of you remember all her books, The Flowers in the Attic, and all those books? We read them all. And then she died. And I guess her family kept up the books. I mean, she had such a huge list under her name. And look at this. This is it. Look at that. Yeah. So once the family took over, I didn't find them as interesting. But when I saw this, it sounded good. I thought, well, let's give it a chance. Maybe through all these years, they've kind of gotten the swing of it. I'll read the back. It's a Saffron Faith Anders is certain her father will return shortly. Hours later, she still left on the train platform in some small village. The 8-year-old clings to her suitcase with a like a life raft. When a peculiar old woman approaches, Saffron is cautious, but exhaustion has her agreeing to rest at the woman's house while she awaits her father. Confined to the strange house, Saffron will undergo months and then years of transformation at the hands of the Umbrella Lady. I wonder why they call her Umbrella Lady. I'm sure they'll tell us. Saffron's hair is cut to the root. The clothes in her suitcase are destroyed. No visitors are allowed. When letters arrive from Saffron's father saying he has started a new family and will send for her soon, hope returns to her heart. Still, as all children in the world of V.C. Andrews learn, those who claim to care for you most often hurt you the worst. Well, doesn't that sound good? Then, These two I had in my collection over here that I had bought a year or two ago when I was trying to get into reading more. And then, they're still sitting over there. This one is called Girl Last Seen, and it's by Nina Laurin, Laurin. And it says, Olivia Shaw has been missing since last Tuesday. She was last seen outside the entrance of her elementary school in Hunts Point wearing a white spring jacket. Where's Hunts Point? That's so familiar. San Francisco? I don't know. Wearing a white spring jacket, blue jeans, and pink boots. I forced myself to look at the face in the photo, into her slightly smudged features, and I can't bring myself to move. Olivia Shaw could be my mirror image, rewound to 13 years ago. It says if you have, okay, it's hopping. The first one was talking about then, and then the present, where Scout says she sees herself in this picture. Then we're going back. If you have any knowledge of Olivia Shaw's whereabouts or any relevant information, please contact. And it must have gone on and said, who? Now we're back to now. I've spent a long time peering into the faces of girls on missing posters, wondering which one replaced me in that basement. But they were never quite the right age, the right look, the right circumstances, until Olivia Shaw, missing for 1 week tomorrow. Whoever stole me was never found, but since I was taken, there hasn't been another girl. And now there is. Maybe it's not going back about, I don't know. I get so confused. So that's this one. And then the last one is Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris, the author of Behind Closed Doors and The Breakdown. It sounds familiar too. This doesn't have a big write-up in the back. It says, she vanished. A decade ago, his girlfriend disappeared. He lied. He told the police the truth about that night, just not the whole truth. Their secrets won't stay buried. Now he's moved on, but the past isn't done with him yet. So, it sounds like similar to the ones, where these people disappear. And they're trying to find them. See, it starts out with 12 years before. So, we'll see. I mean, what do you guys think? You've seen a few of the few books I've read. Do you think there's something else that I might be more interested in reading? Or, have any of you read any of those? Let me know what you thought. So, comment below. Share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you are all having a terrific week. I love you all. Bye.